Alright. I was like trying to test out the fishing rod again. I like looked at the recording to like see what I did differently. Oh, interesting. It actually changes what type of fish it is if you log out and log back in. But it still doesn't work. Like, when I was like reading an article, like, oh my god, maybe this thing... Mate, I'm not flying fast, that's why. Yeah, when I was checking the article, it was like, left click actually moves the thing to the left. So I was like, oh, maybe I wasn't clicking the button at all. So it's moving as though it's not being pressed at all. But clearly the button is working. Because to initiate the fucking T-pose to exert dominance. But to like, yeah, like I said, to actually start the fishing animation, you need to click the fucking button that moves it. So the button is clearly fucking working, it's just when it goes into the minigame, the button just stops working. And as I said, the most annoying part about it is there's no way to actually test it. Because, like, the problem is the fish just don't... Like, if you fish with nothing there, there's no fish to test it on. So you have to fucking find a fish, so just trying to test for it is really fucking annoying. Where's the table? As expected, the fucking table broke. Annoyingly, I should be doing some delves on WoW, but I just can't be bothered. Because we don't want to be doing delving. So what do we got? Charcoal or coal? Charcoal, obviously. We've got polymer. I really probably should make some repair kits. But again, it's more scones, and we don't really want to lose our scones. How much Palworld do I have? Not that much. But like, we're almost out of balls though, which is the problem. Oh yeah! Between the episodes, I messed with the thing like I said. The catch rate is now double what it used to be. And I increased the meteor spawn rate 5 times the amount that it was before, pretty much. So we should be getting meteors like 5 times more often. But yeah, I doubled the fucking catch rate because it was just being bullshit. Like, we are literally just not, like, shit just ain't catching. Like, maybe if I, like, got more chipmunks, but, like, this game's catch rate is kind of shit. But as I said, at least there is a fix for it. That you just you can just fucking double your fucking catch rate. Because it was bullshit. Like, it's literally, I am using the balls from the area, and stuff has, like, 30%, has, like, less than 30% catch rate. And, like, it just keeps breaking free. Because, like, then you also have the problem that, like, because of the catch rate thing, I guess it probably shows the true catch rate when, like, you actually point at a thing, rather than, like, the double one. Because, like, probably the original one is, like, if you combine both the percents together. I don't know. We just need a way to actually farm more fucking... Oh, we just need so much stone. But let's just continue the epic journey. Try and find ourselves maybe a coal... No, we need to find we need to go to the... we need to go to the desert. I'm not 100% sure where the desert is, but I believe it's around here, so we're gonna try and get over there. Are they spawn during the day? We're just running out of material just in general. Easily distracted cat is a bit too easily distracted, and should have caught that, but didn't. Chose not to. Out of being dumb. See, even with this catch rate, like, it's still pretty bad. Like, even with double catch rate. These things are actually quite useful. As just a barrier for your food thing. Because they give you a food which never goes off. So they can make quite a good barrier for, like, between foods in your food storage thing. So, like, if they ever eat, like, all the berries, like, they can stop them just eating your actual stuff that you want to keep in there. Because you just put them on the farm and they just keep giving you cotton candy. Candy floss, I mean. I don't know why the fuck they call it cotton candy, it's candy floss. Maybe I'm supposed to have green spheres for this area. But yeah, we need to prioritize getting more lift monks. Of course it's not loaded. Like, if I'm aimed on the side, I'm clearly trying to fucking shoot the weapon, so why isn't it loaded? When the creature forgets that it was moving towards me. It just flat out forgets what its purpose is. So bright in the fields. We need to get the lantern. We need to just take on the boss. We need to find more ground pals so we can fight the fight Zoe, because then maybe I can make a lantern. That'll stop it running at least. Huh? And it just drops like a fucking rock. Are we ever gonna get a shot off? Miss timing. I'm not very good with 3D balance things. It does make sense. I have bad eyesight. So I just can't judge fucking distance. Maybe I should just actually set the pie moves. Wish that this actually paused the game. It's a single player game currently, so why the fuck does it not pause the fucking game? Grass is certainly going to be strong on at least one of them. I did roll again, but I guess the game is a bit too buggy to know that. Right, it certainly does make it a lot easier when we've actually got a decent fucking catch rate. On things. But even with the increased meteors, we're probably still going to get, like, only one meteor per video. Because they just don't spawn, which is the reason it got turned up. Pretty sure the entrance to this cave's, like, somewhere on the water, so we'll go off and get that. Did I remember to stock back up on food? I also saw an interesting thing which I never thought about. Like, if we get, like, the... Like, if we just get, the thing, like, from the beginning... Might have it, I can't remember if I got it or not. Yeah, if we get hanging trap and we just place a hanging trap next to the mimics when we find them, when they fucking try and run away, they'll run straight into the trap and just be unable to move. Because they're small. Oh shit. So this thing doesn't work on water. This is a bad flying pal. Like, I cannot use this thing to cross water. Because I will drown on this one. If I attempt to fucking swim. On it. Because most flying mounts, like, they run out of stamina on the water. They just hover over it. Oh, that's why I went the wrong way. You'll be fine. There seemed to be a setting as well which increased your pal's stamina. So we might turn that up if we need it for more flying. But the flying seems okay-ish on time. Okay, I cannot put it away while falling. Which is annoying. Is this thing faster, though, when it's flying than my goat? I think it moves about the same speed, but uses significantly more stamina. Yeah, well, it's a bit dark, so I couldn't actually see that there was no way up. It's another base. They have a relaxosaur, which is what we need for the quest. Maybe I should just use these as bases, because we can see the base thing, so... I can see where my bases are. So we might as well use the house icon for bases. Just depends. How do we get off? How strong is it though? Not very. I haven't got many arrows left though. Oh, no! I actually need this thing. Only problem is raiding the base. I don't actually have any... I don't actually know whether the Relaxosaur was raiding the base or it just so happened it was just near the base. What's the dog doing? Uh-oh. I think it was just near the base. I don't have any weaponry technically, so I just need my pals if I can do everything. Because I only have like a few crossbow bolts left. Don't perish. And then as we know, our shield takes like a few hours to refresh. When you know the entire point of the shield is that it's supposed to be a quick thing, which like heals back up over time, but it literally takes literal days to fucking actually heal back up. It's a minigun from the for their main. Yay, some more arrows. We just need a lot more scones. Scones brown. Scones. They actually door stucked me. They somehow fucking closed the door as soon as I went through it. Thanks for the help, pal. You were very helpful. And by very helpful, I mean absolutely fucking useless. How many shots do we have? Oh, it swapped balls. Of course it did. Why the fuck wouldn't it? Literally no reason for it to do that, but it did anyway, because why the fuck wouldn't it? We need to stock up on materials, unfortunately. I think he just blew himself up. It's a rocket launch, the guy annoying. Oh, I have the fucking mercy thing on. So we can't actually finish them. Don't know where I got the earth whistle from. I don't even know what that earth whistle does. Interesting. He seems to be able to be distracted while doing that, which is very dumb. Don't get distracted.
Yep.
So what do the whistles do? An accessory. It just makes an accessory that just makes things stronger. Make pals stronger. But yeah, this is the thing which you get from the goat. It's just used for dividing. No, from the candy thing. Nice, nice. That is wasting high quality Pokeballs. Just because we can. Because it didn't miss. But I did. Now we have no range. Okay, we have one range. I guess we have no inventory, so I should probably actually just go over here. But we should find the cave entrance first, I guess. So we're gonna need to make more arrows. There it is. Oh, the water might actually be too deep. Well, he can stand on it fine. Maybe I can as well. Yeah, this will be the cave where the thing is. The creature, as they say. Maybe we should catch the creature. From the feature. The creature feature! That features the creature. So it's water and plant, probably? So I probably want to use my electric guy. Let's put my power moves back on. Fire arrow, dragon burst. Whoops. Mystic Whirlwind's pretty good. if he's out of range. We've got power bomb. I just don't know if to keep power bomb or not. How do we get back? Yeah, my team's right. We haven't upgone our skill point. Attack just doesn't increase your attack by enough. Like, 2 attack is just kind of abysmal. When everything else is given 50. The only problem is I have no way to attack, so I'm literally relying on my pals to do all the damage here. This is not actually affected by the electric. Wait, is electric good on water? Should be. Is it the primary one which it takes more damage from? Yeah, it's highly effective. It's just the thing's weak, so... It's just the power's kind of weak for the ability. Is that a please you off hip check? Well, that barely hurts it. But nothing does. Well, that was a stupid maneuver. We've never seen it use that attack though, so I didn't know it was gonna just teleport a fucking spike at me. Great, they're not stopping. 12%. Going for that please you off hip check. Maybe I should actually use my ball when it's electrocuted. Please you off hip check. As we know, those can't be dodged because they're please you off on their hip check, so it'll hit you across the zone. Hit you in your base camp. Get in the ball, Nebby. Do we have any more? We do have red. Precious Draco stones. Is any of these actually good? Implosion. Oh, 50 power. Wait, no. It probably kills the target. I'm assuming that that's an explosion. Because that is a lot of power. Implosion. Electro Ball. Because Pal can just learn any ability, really. So do we want Electro Ball? Shockwave. Shockwave's pretty good. Just give him Shockwave, I guess. It gives rid of something from my... I think they can just have all the moves. So two things. Anyone want Electro Ball? Hopefully there's an element to the amount of moves they can learn. Got a rocket. Probably just... oh, fiber, might as well get rid of that. A RuPaul. We got nothing. So let's get the fuck out of this cave. But you see how fucking fast you can go if you actually use your glider from a grapple. Like, it seems like that's the most effective way to do it, though. Grapple the ceiling and then glider, like, after you've gained some momentum. It's kind of difficult to get through the grapple glide, but it is so effective for moving around. Like, we'll see if we can get it, if we can do it here. But see, look at how fast you can fucking go if you do it correct. We need to work out how to do some... maybe we need to farm some spritzies, I don't know. Maybe we need to just sit in my base, in my other base. Vixies, I mean. Like I said, it's just so hard to cancel it and not hit the fucking cliff. There's a dungeon here, but that's the entire problem. Our inventory is full. We need to get the thing which increases our inventory, which I've forgotten where it was. But we did find, like, believe we did find an upgrade somewhere which increased our inventory. Because we already made it that weight doesn't fucking matter, because I was just like, hey, I'm gonna just fucking cheat in half the weight of everything. And also, I just have so much fucking stamina that we're never gonna run out of weight. Not so much carry weight that we're never gonna run out. Is that sulfur? It is. Hand of Ragnaros extinguished. Man, he just fucking dead. Did he just hit me with the... did the bubble just fucking block my wall? Freaky bubble. I hate it when they do that. Like, it's so dumb when they just like, I'm gonna just fly. So your power ball misses. Oh yeah, I think Relaxosaur always has gluten. Like similar to like the cat like starting thing always has coward. We can get that legendary from the hit game Pokemons. I can't remember what it is, like Sword of Justice or whatever the fuck they're called. But yeah, someone needed Relaxosaur and we needed... I can't remember what the... We'll remember what the thing we needed was once we actually get it, because I don't know what what it is. But yeah, I guess we got to check how the fishing works on my base, because one of the things is fishing on my base. So we'll see whether we just get the fishing pals from the fishing pond. It costs significantly more fucking bait than if we could just fish ourselves, but unfortunately my fishing is just broken. Like, it just doesn't work for no reason. After the first fucking catch, it just no longer works. Come on, go hit. He actually interrupted it, the bastard. The freaky bubbles actually sucks. That freaky bubbles can just block my balls. Well, we might be able to get some power spheres. We need to get more Vixies, like I said, and just condense them so we can start getting better things from our farm. Maybe we can get some compact bow arrows. Compact arrows. How many cakes? No cake construction. Do I have any fire pals actually here? This is making slow progress. Assign. We have no fire pals, do we? No, this is making very slow progress. Is it even progressing? By the looks of things, no. The sad part about the base is, like, technically if we want the ship from the base, we kind of probably just have to sit AFK at the base. It does seem that they don't really operate when you're not actually at them. Why'd I go to the base first? Should have gone to the one. What do we still need to put away? We need to put away rocket launcher and our whistles. Once we have enough earth, we should take on... Once we have 4 earth things that are actually good, we should take on Zoe so we can actually make some progress. And I can actually probably start using the delve machine or whatever the fuck it's called. Like that massive fucking building that takes up so much fucking space. pretty sure there's a closer fucking chest than that. Do I need to actually just have the thing in my bag, probably? Gray's got himself stuck, hasn't he? Okay, he eventually worked out how to get out, though. Yeah, it's starting to get a little damaged. So, oh, we need the core, and we don't know how to get the core. So repair tools, do we use them? Maybe, hopefully it works just automatically. Yeah, that's what I mean about the candy thing, though. You can just... Oh, they ate all of the things. Like, you can just put, like, the candy, like, between, like, here and here, and then they'll eat through the candy before they do that. Should probably add the candy sheep to the other farm, just so I can have, like, dividers like that, even though they're kind of useless. So they can be used as a divider, as an emergency measure. But yeah, we just need to find some more earth pals. Because what earth pals have we actually got? We got him. We got him, who's going to be really useful. But like, none of my other earth pals really matter. I don't really want to use a pig. Just really need to be using any pal except water, which makes him weaker as well because it's water, so he takes more damage from her. If we kill more bosses though, we get more resistant to physical contact. Work slave, fit as fiddle. They both got kind of shit abilities though. This gives you berries, we don't need berries, we already have fucking tons of them. technically putting in one of these on the farm is actually gives us paddock oil, so we probably actually want to do that. Is the one on my team got is the one on my team one with nocturnal? If I had one with nocturnal, because as we know, nocturnal very strong. It's not a good catch rate. Why are they invading my base? Caravan leader. Traveling caravan through these parts, fates cross paths, take interest in good. What are you selling? What are we buying? You're selling nothing of value. Mind control for meds. You don't actually sell that much of value. You don't really even sell a soul. Guess we could check how the box is doing though. Still have no tomatoes. And this thing is not going up again. Oh, it doesn't fully heal it. Because like if we can get the regular power spheres to work, we can farm them up really easily. Yeah, we've got no fire. Maybe we should add a fire. What do you do? You've got carry, wood, handicraft. It's okay. So who do we want to not have then? He's got planting though, same with him. We need planting, which is the problem, so I can't use that. Maybe just get rid of this guy. We already have enough water, so just put him on instead of him. And then head deeper and hopefully find the desert. I put the nocturnal one on this base. Well, he's fished. So what happens now? Yeah, but how? Do I need space on my team? Like, do I need my fishing rod myself equipped? How do you collect them? Do you need the bait on your... Do you need the bait to actually collect them? That's how you collect them. You click the side thing. Okay, so yeah, use 10 fucking bait to catch 1 pal. So significantly more expensive than if you could just do it normally. But when your game's bugged like mine and just doesn't accept it. This is the only thing you can do to get fish. Shit, the things aren't stored. Kindling, more research speed. How do you unlock level 2 then? Wait, just click it. Oh wait, that's why, okay. You need to have the level of the thing. It seems to have forgotten how to actually put it down. How do you actually put it down? Am I clicking the wrong button? That's why. Can I get my materials back if I cancel it? I don't think I have a fire pal of level 2. Unless the thing in my team is fire pal level 2. Which isn't in my team anymore. No, I have to lose my goat. We have to lose the goat for a bit. We can ride this thing though. Probably. Sweedle. I need gold on that. What does Sweedle even do? It probably sits on top of it. And we did Sweedle. The cat. Cats with thumbs. How much arrows do I have? Not that many. We probably should make some more. We have enough pal spheres though. And I forgot to store my repair kits, which I was supposed to store. Where is he? Is he breathing fire? I think he is. He just didn't show it. I think it's just an animation glitch. But where is the goat? Wood cutting. Good, hopefully he's stuck there now. We kind of actually need the saddle, don't we? And of course it's the one saddle which I actually need is the one that it decides to leave till last. I didn't take out the electric hedgehog, did I? So now we've got 2 electrics on the team. Probably faster than my goat anyway. If only we weren't stuck on literally every cliff. Definitely don't have Skyrim horse physics in this game, do you? Where literally every single slight incline is enough to fuck over my mount. So he's normal, so Hatrine will do. There's also a base. Why is there a base? Really should have just left that one. It must be in a cave. Yeah, it's an actual solid wall, not a gap. Which is more apparent when you're actually closer to it, because the game just didn't load in the fence. Yep, hat blocked it, of course it did. I don't know if they're even people. They don't seem to care, so... Like, how is he flying, though? Then perish. Like, if you're just gonna be a bastard, then you can fucking die. EP. Oh, he is alive. But we have a minigun main that no doubt will be able to shoot through the fucking fence, unlike me. Ooh, an actual big chest. We got the flag schematic. Maybe we can actually do a thing in our tunnel thing now that we've done this base, because we got a trophy for something. So there must be a cave somewhere to get that guy. Another base. We'll go to the base first. I don't have many arrows though still. It's sickly. It's a bread cat. Is this the cave? No. It's just a cave. Gigasphere. The cage is already open, so I can't get it. Just a little bit over.
Yep.
Why are the cages open already, so I can't open them? How are you actually meant to go up here? Could always do more coal though. And where's the right way to go then? But where's the end? I guess there just isn't an end to this cave. Probably just had bad layout spawning or something. So yeah, we just couldn't find the end of the dungeon, which is dumb. Yeah, if we just keep killing the bosses, we'll get stronger. I don't really like the fact that the bosses don't take the appropriate damage that they're supposed to do. As we've seen, my attacks are supposed, like, my attack with my bow is supposed to deal 940 when I get a headshot. When I'm attacking a boss, it does like 70 damage. Like, it is literally doing like less than a tenth of the fucking damage that it's supposed to be doing. That's where you get the lava guy who gives you the fire thing, usually. I just don't know where the cave entrance is, which is the... Like, now we're too far away. Maybe it's behind the waterfall. That would make sense. You need to make some guns at some point, probably. That would probably help, but... It's still kind of a pain to get the ammo for the guns. Suddenly allows us to attack quicker, though. He is not very strong. Yeah, we're nowhere near the guy now. So we're not going to find the cave. Oh, there is a cave there, as I thought. Fuck. Oh good, that works. Does not work while holding it though. Now this thing also gives off light. Okay, the working one. Now we've got the problem of trying to get out. Get out! Which is less of a problem when you mount up until you clip through the roof and end up falling out of the map. Which has happened before. The delve. Maybe we just go off and get some lift monks though. Because as we know, even with 2 times catching rate, we are still not guaranteed to catch. Like our catch rate is still kinda bad, even with 2 times. Oh yeah, inventory is full. Don't really need a rock though. Mushrooms are just gonna decay anyway, so might as well get rid of them. Well, that base really is a cube. There's a boss right there, but then there's also a bunch of lift monks. We'll head over to the boss and probably just go that way. It looks like there's a base on top of that hill over there. So it's probably here. Up and coming pal timer. Found a pal, I've been itching to try and see how strong I got. Got a nice bunch of XP, let's fight. Sure, why not? Didn't even kill one of the lamb wolves. Crazy. But it was just a little further along and we could get ourselves the thing. Another lift monk, which maybe we can use to upgrade our thing. Yeah, that's probably the best way to get around. Sometimes I crouch because it turns out that C is the crouch button. But like, which you use to fast travel from the bases, but from the actual stones you use F. Kind of crazy that he hasn't finished this. Like, I'm pretty sure this shows that your pals just don't fucking do their jobs when you're not in the base. Or stored in base. Why does the flags work when stored in base? Okay, we can make progress. Oh wait, we need high quality cloth. We can make an electric incubator. I don't know what it requires though. It requires the core, and we don't have the core. Might as well get it though. Maybe not. Wasn't there a big incubator? No, I might as well just get this one. Because I don't have the materials to craft the other one, so I might as well just not make. So I might as well just make the other thing. So I might as well just save it until I actually get the materials, or just make the better version. Forgot to store that. Maybe we just do Zoe anyway. Like, we might be able to do it. Hard. But can we get multiple of the same thing? Tundra outfit, okay, that's the difference. We need to check our ammo. See whether it's time to start using gun. Being a minigun main. Alright, so we got course ammo and handgun ammo. Do not really have any assault rifle or shotgun. So what's it use? It's a shotgun, so there's no point. Musket. Might be making the musket. Where's the weapon assembly bench? Do I even have anything in here? Course ammo. Could also make this, just make our pals hit harder. But we need a way to farm electric. Problem is though, it's a single shot. Let's see what we got. So it's pretty much like my... Uses rifle ammo rather than course ammo. Can't even make it anyway, we have no skill points, so I can't even make any of the guns anyway. Handgun ammo... Oh, makeshift assault rifle actually uses course ammo. Ironically though, that assault rifle seems like a worse version. Like, doesn't it do the same amount of damage as this? In fact, I think it does less than my musket. Yeah, it does less damage than the musket. But it uses different ammo. This is like the starting gun. This might work. Like, these two might actually use the right ammo. Since it turns out that the makeshift seem to use the coarse ammo. I guess I take feather schematic in case it's better than metal. It's unlikely, but... musket actually just hits obscenely hard. But it's single fire, which is the problem. Could make the shotgun. Problem is, we desperately need to fight the Syndicate guys if we want to make this thing work, because we need the course ammo they drop. I didn't actually check the helmet. It won't be an upgrade. We actually wanted to make this helmet, probably. Oh, it's an accessory. It's not even a helmet. Yeah, the helmet's going to be obscenely better. So what's the high quality cloth? It literally is just the same. Easily distracted. They're as easily distracted as I am. It's like, oh, I'm gonna just fuck off mid-craft. Problem is, the ammo's just gonna go down so fast. Depends how long the cooldown is on the gun as well, I guess. Sword would be good if we could just, you know, actually get the item for it. And I guess Samurai Sword is okay for bosses. Like, it's just bad against, like, normal fucking pals, but against big targets, it is actually pretty effective. Honestly, probably should just use this gun. Like, this gun does significantly less damage, significantly more damage. I really have to use the weapon assembly line, though. Drastically slowing down the thing. God, this is gonna take hours. Also, the thing is, the electricity's gonna run out, because I've taken the electricity off my team. Because this was supposed to be done by now, but it's not. It still needs cooking. Wow, the egg is very big. He is just slowly making progress. Just like this gun is never gonna be fucking made. I don't know why I can't make the musket. What do I need for course ammo? Gunpowder. How do we make gunpowder though? Gunpowder's not too bad actually. It's mostly just sulfur gathering is a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, that's how we increase our carry weight. Again, I need predator core, and I just don't know where to get predator core. Like, predator core is literally just causing massive problems now. I wish we could leave. Could make another weapon assembly belt. I just don't know why it has to be a weapon assembly belt. Because you're making one fucking weapon. Like, making the ammo for it, yeah, it makes sense for a belt. But, like, to be able to craft a single fucking weapon, you should not need a fucking shouldn't need a line to do that. But yeah, we've got bigger beds now actually, which we need to make for progress, don't we? And I actually haven't made this thing to see how much it stores. I never actually tested how much that stores, because it should store a lot. When did I unlock that? Like, I doubt that's going to store much, but... Ah, so we need high quality cloth for that. Guess these are the tower rewards, then? So close to being able to make the gun. But we actually made another belt, didn't we? So we could put the gun on there. Okay, let's see how much this stores. Yeah, this thing big. But it also but it's also very big in size just in general. It is the size of about 3 chests. And height-wise significantly taller. With only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and add 4. I think it's 6 sixes, right? Yeah, 6 sixes, so that would be 36. So 40 slots. A 40 slot container instead of 6 times 4. So yeah, these are still more efficient. Size-wise, but yeah, and the small container is useless like expected. Well, we can probably make the beds now for the upgrade. They are significantly bigger though. I told you I'd fucking delete that thing if that happened again. Was the bed shabby? Yeah. And he's still not done. I don't know why the fuck that happened. Because it wasn't a raid, but those don't spawn over here. Let's hope that there's a way to heal a major injury. No, it's a minor injury. It should... I believe we have something for that, right? Problem is that everything's damaged, probably. Sprain... It's probably fine. I don't see it glowing anymore, so I'm assuming it's gone. Why does it say 0 repair kits? All my repair kits aren't at the other base, are they? I think the pals actually automatically repair, so there's a possibility that they might have deleted them all from game. Yeah, they stole all my fucking repair kits to repair the things. You know, there are repair kits, the game just won't let me use them. Making no progress for a while. Alright, so... Can the musket be made any slower? We technically don't really need it yet. He's so close to finishing. But we might actually be able to do the dungeon now. No, it's just all the tower bosses that we need to beat. Not the base bosses. Have we got the onions? We have no pal fluid over here. Which doesn't sound correct. That sounds like a bug. God, there should be pal fluid over here. I just maybe don't have enough things for transferring. Back to the box. Why is the tomato in here? I did put a candy sheep on the farm, yeah. It is full. Why is the candy going over here? I don't understand the position in which they're doing for the things. Okay, so we need a second food thing. So we probably want to get the handicraft up then, which unfortunately... Gunpowder, we can do that. I don't know why the candy's going over there. But if it is, we might as well just make it all go over there. If that's where they want to put it. Yeah, they're just being dumb. We need a bigger food bin. Man, if you could be a big food feeder, so we could store more foods in it. Is a refined metal chest the biggest chest? Yes. At least it was the biggest chest. Yeah, but it probably isn't good. I guess that's actually maybe the problem. Like, it's probably these which are actually causing the capture problem. Because, like, these are supposed to increase the catch rate, yet using the previous one that I unlocked literally makes it impossible to fucking capture pals. That actually just sounds like an upgrade. And I didn't see it. Mod. Like, this is probably the reason why, mate, I'm literally on the search menu. Don't ever do that again. Why does it keep doing that? That is so silly. So if you click E, it moves it over. So I can't, when you're in the search menu, you can't type E, or else it will move. So yeah, curve slider. It seems like weighted or sniper is like the best option. Of course, that's probably the best. So we need to get to 47, really. Or we just get sniper module. Because that will increase my sphere's power. It's just curve modules are absolute fucking garbage. Like, we've literally seen that it makes... We were throwing it at a sleeping pal, so a stationary target, and it just kept fucking missing. There's a weapon bench. So who do we want now? Is this on the team? No, who do we want now here? I'm gonna try and fight Zoe, I think. It's not gonna go well. Could put on a boar. Who knows, maybe they'll give us a massive power increase. So we need to work out a way to get more coal. We need to make our gun. Wait, do I have one? No, I have two construction benches. But of course the gun just refuses to finish. Like, we can make more arrows, technically. Just make a fuck ton of arrows. Well, it really is a fuck ton of arrows, but now I have no materials. Okay, let's fight Zoe then. We don't need that on, so we'll put on the earth power, making us more resistant to physical contact. Don't need my mercy ring either. No mercy for you, but now we're gonna keep the mercy ring, because we'll do some stuff afterwards. I guess we should equip the samurai sword probably as well. For when shit hits the fan and we run out of ammo. Problem is though, I deleted the samurai sword from the game, didn't I? Why don't they stack? Where is the bench? Oh, we didn't have gunpowder, so I couldn't do it. So I couldn't do handling because we didn't have gunpowder, so maybe just something else. Materials needed for armor. Well, actually, maybe the bosses, like, in the tower might count as predator pals. I didn't even think of that, because, like, it says pals that can't be captured, and the tower bosses were... There was a bug where you could capture them, but you're not meant to be able to. So maybe you can get it from them? Who's got the best handling? So yeah, I got it the wrong way around. Like, it's just hard to tell which way around is the correct way around on the belt, because literally both the sides have the same fucking, like, bench on them. So I can't tell whether it's backwards or not. Maybe just put my weapons up here. Put them next to my fishing rod. Could use a grenade, I guess. Oh no. Too much of a risk, I'll end up hitting my own stuff. Like, we should be able to fucking kill her. Don't actually remember what type Grisbolt actually is. I know that it's definitely electric. I don't know if it's any other. Got Shockwave. Okay, let's try and beat Grisbolt then. But yeah, I think that makes sense though, like why... Like, we did forget to actually make a better sphere module. That might be why the catch rate wasn't working. Like, maybe we'll turn down the catch rate once I get Sniper, and see whether, like, it actually is reasonable for the area, because then that would make sense on the problem. Like, see whether it actually is a reasonable amount with that. Depends if I even get the Sniper module, though. I really should. I'm still even struggling with it now. So yeah, we're about double the level we're supposed to be for this, so it really shouldn't be a problem. Huh? Then fucking perish. Yeah, a few hours between each shot though, unfortunately. Maybe get rid of the rock. The rock seems pretty inaccurate. Is it asleep? Yeah. But we need to kill these because they give us ammo. Oh my, Masingeru. Nani? See, I don't know if we want that rock. That rock is pretty inaccurate. Digs up a boulder and hurls at the enemy. It seems pretty inaccurate though, which is the only problem. Wait, so what's this do? While fighting together, increases defense. And makes you more resistant to fire. Only problem is his skills are kind of shit. But he should hopefully be able to just carry us through Zoe. Guess we just shoot once and then use the assault rifle. Or maybe we do just keep using the musket. Maybe swap to the assault rifle. Just depends how much damage I can even deal to the thing. The thing probably will only take like 2 damage from my fucking attacks anyway. Like, it's a fucking boss, so it'll be like, haha, you don't deal any fucking damage. So we should be over-leveled for this. Okay, it does okay damage. Kick the Zoe. I don't actually know why the fuck there's actually a fast travel on top of the towers. Considering that literally every one of the towers has a fast travel point at the base. Of it, so there isn't really a reason why there's a fast travel point at the top. But it does actually help. Having a fast travel at the top of the tower means that you can just means that you can fast travel up here and then just use a flying pal or use your glider. Just be like, yoop. I wonder if we can actually get it off. I can't use the grapple hook on the tower, okay. Can still use it as a gliding point though. Oh yeah, I'm not on the... But let's see how this thing goes. Now that we've beaten a tower boss. Circle is useless. It does not work. Low risk. Nothing is worth the risk. Oh, this is how you get PAL manuscripts. So this was the way you were supposed to do it. So yeah, you can use anyone from the box. I was hoping that would be the case. I don't... Like... Does it have a thing? Cancel... Auto-assign, maybe? Okay, the level does affect how powerful they are. We need a miner. So I don't know where to go now. We've cleared the tower. These things don't actually say what they do though, do they? Does Zoe even have a thing? Is it any wonder that they're afraid of technology? Technology! Oh my god. Scatosphere shooter. Where's the regular sphere launcher? Maybe using the sphere launcher might be a good idea. But I can't bother. I actually forgot to make this thing. Because we're just easily distracted. Imagine having no focus. Fuck off. Matey! M-A-T, fuck off. No, no, no. Stop that. Stop that horrible noise that you're making. Grr, it is enraging. Yeah, surprisingly we were actually able to deal damage to the boss. Because honestly, I was kind of just expecting my weapon to be like, you do 2 damage with your fucking weapon that's supposed to deal 1,000 damage, 1,400 damage. God, they just love fucking doing that. But yeah, the musket is even worse than the fucking crossbow on reload time, though. But it is probably quite effective at actually fighting bosses. If it kills them in a single hit. Like, we can also just use it technically as first shot from the musket and then just swap to the actual weapon. Why does it say I've got 17 pals? No, it doesn't. That's 17 beds for 16. So we need another guy. Transport would be useful. I'm guessing the higher up transport is later on. Could put another one of these in. Oh, the monkey actually has good transport in. Ironically, this thing's actually kind of good. Except for this place has no fucking workbenches. So it actually would do better in my other base. Relaxer swords. Nope, there is literally no indication of how strong the skill actually is. We need the gorilla. The gorilla group Uzi. Wait, Uzi. I want this on my other base actually, so we'll put it away. But yeah, who are we going to use instead of him? Because his skills are trash. Maybe if his skills weren't trash. Could use one of the ice cats. It's sickly though. Got some ice damage then. But I don't know what sickly does. Oh, it's only for riding, so it's fine. And what do we want? Electric generation, maybe? Kind of annoying I can't hookshot onto any of my own structures. Well, we can now get handicraft up, so... I just wish that this thing would appear on the top of the fucking list. Who are we putting on here? Who has most handicraft? You're pretty useful, so I guess we're putting you on. We need to work out where the desert is. We're just slowly making progress across the land. And as I said, I should be doing the delve, but can I be bothered? No. Fuck that trash tier game. So electric, so we need ground. Ground or ice? See, look, this is what I mean, like, I'm literally fighting this thing and it's dealing, like, no damage. Like, at least in Zoe it actually did damage when I shot the thing. I think that's the other thing, we need to head deeper so maybe we can find the predator pals deeper into the islands. Because I just don't know where they spawn, because it wasn't a thing before. Oh yeah, and remember, I did up the meteor spawn rate by like... The meteor spawn rate is 999% higher than the original. And yet we've had 0 meteors in probably about 3 hours now. Meteors or the... Or supply drops, they're both the same thing. Like in the spawn rate thing. Like, the game's just not spawning them. Like, the spawn rate is far too low on them. Maybe they spawn more, like, in future lands? Do we just take over the tower? We might get a power for it. I'll save it for the big guy, maybe. Could just kill him first. He soaked it. He actually just soaked my attack. The bastard. I've reloaded it. Why is it still not reloaded? Here's the advantage of using the musket, though. It does mean we lose less ammo. Let me guess, I didn't reload it, though. Because it's one shot, one kill. You're just like, big shot! Rather than 2 bullets, it only takes 1. No, these are actually how I'm getting the food. I didn't think they did. Did we actually put it on the right spot? We did. Annoying. Wish I could reload. Well, I only need 2 shots anyway. Okay, I need 1 shot. 2 shot was too many. Oh my fucking god, didn't reload. Boom, headshot. We should just use my cat to level it up. There's one more. We haven't actually explored everything inside, have we? So there's a guy left, and he's gonna summon a power. Oh, if we do click R, it does actually reload. I thought I'd just test that. I'm so good at not killing them. The sweet fucking normie. Sweet! It's hard to aim at them when they're entirely ahead. Like, it's hard to aim not at the head. just wanted to see what was down that valley there. See if there was a lift monk. Alright, we can get ourselves a Gyarados. If we can actually beat it. Did I remove all the electric off my team? Don't really want to be using a fire. Gyarados might be a dragon type anyway. Wait, being a dragon type doesn't help me anyway. Yeah, it does. It means I can use my ice cap. Probably a lift monk, yeah. They didn't recover stamina? Yeah, he just loses health. Because like I said, the birds just hover over the water when they run out of stamina. Shit, I missed. Way too long though. Why is the catch rate so fucking bad? Like, his health is low. They just don't stop attacking me, do they? You didn't restore your stamina, you lazy bastard. Ah, fuck. And just perish. It is dragon actually. unlike Pokemon, they're not pussies at making their Gyarados a fucking dragon type. I think he'd lag or something. Forgot to reload. Don't you think it's a little unfair that the enemy's pals seem to have more than 3 moves, unlike mine? Like, your capped out 3 moves, they seem to have significantly more than 3 fucking attacks. Taking fucking ages. What's the catch rate? Less than 1. Yeah, it clips through the floor. Of course it does. Of fucking course it can clip. Of course he can just no clip. Oh god, I'm gonna die to a literal serpent, aren't I? Now we just need to find where he is. I just need to restore my shield. Because my attacks wouldn't be able to clip through the floor. Like, if my pals were using an attack, but of course, the enemy ones, they're allowed to. Question is though, where the fuck did he go? Like, he's probably just reset, so we just wasted our time. But it's all because we just couldn't damage the fucking thing. What is that? Grumos, but if they have a flower on the head, you get a flower from them. Yeah, I don't know where he's gone. Like, it's just the main problem, like I said, with, like, the thing. Like, my gun is supposed to do a 1,400 damage. It's dealing literally 70. It's dealing 70 damage with a crit. So I'm just not dealing any damage. Like, this is why, like, when I played the part, originally, I just literally just set the player power to an obscenely high, to the max amount, because the game just bullshits you and makes it so your attacks don't deal the amount of damage they actually meant to. Because, like, we've seen what it's meant to deal. Like, it was hitting, like, 70 off that thing. It's supposed to be hitting 1,900. Like, it's dealing literally less than 10% of its fucking damage. Just so that the boss just doesn't die. Like, I guess that we just need to get more bosses before you can fight it or something. And it's just also my pals just aren't attacking though either, so... Have we gone backwards? No, this is forwards. We just need to keep advancing. Just a shame we wasted so much ammo. Ding. Ratsmon. Says its single fire rate is weak. It is not weak. You can just snipe people in the back of the head. I'll show you how to use a minigun. I'm the minigun main. Man, he dead. He couldn't take a bullet to the cranium. Oh my, Mashinderu teleports on top of you. Almost out of ammo. Maybe we kill the men first. 20 fucking damage. Partly is because I was too far away, probably, but... Like, I just don't like the fact that, like, bosses just don't take damage, don't take appropriate damage. Like, you can see what it's meant to be dealing. It's meant to be dealing 3,000 damage. And yet I shoot this guy. Boom, 300. Literally a tenth of the fucking damage it's supposed to be dealing. Is that another base? It is. We're just making slow progress. Gun doesn't even deal damage to kill a guy. We need to hunt more syndicate guys, just get more crude ammo. We can... Wait, there's 2 towers. Unless this is the tower I was looking at before. Might as well go to the next one. I don't know why there's one so close together, but... Got dragon support whistle. I never swapped back my shirt. But I have no ammo. So it takes 4 shots to kill a guy, and we get 4 shots back. Most of the time. Fuck. Maybe these guys are too strong in the towers, so they don't have the right ammo. Can't even fucking hit him with the... which buttons are they? Too close, probably. The other dragon. Yeah, this is definitely close to where the desert is. The other dragon is right next to the desert. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy is right next to the desert, so I think the desert's around here. But I could be wrong. But we now need more crude bullets. So I need to farm low-level thugs so I can get some bullets. Oh god, this thing's actually quite high level, isn't it? No, it's level 28, free, it's not high level at all. My sword does no damage either. Am I frozen? If he gets a freeze on it, I'm gonna throw the ball. Treasure map. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we're going, isn't it? But like I said, I think this is the desert over here. So let's just check, because if it is, that's good. Because that's what we're looking for. Because that's where we can get a better mining pal. Yep, that looks like the desert. But we're gonna get that treasure map instead, because that's new. Give me more course ammo. I need to kill all of the men, which I find outside of those buildings, because unfortunately the ones in the buildings actually have proper ammo rather than the ammo I actually need. What's this do again? Stores spare electricity, so we can have more electricity for when we run out of electricity. Reinforced metal armor. Meteor launcher, it shoots meteor ammo. So that's the purpose of the meteors. The PAL surgery table. The ultra sphere. could get a saddle for this thing. Well, we're getting stronger at least. Maybe I can deal damage to bosses at some point. But no time soon, as we can tell, because the game refuses to let me get any fucking power. Deal any fucking damage to bosses. They're just like, oh, your weapon that's supposed to do like a fuck ton of damage, let's make it do literally nothing. I haven't got any circuit boards, and I'm actually out of PAL manuscripts. So again, very limited on what we can do with the PAL manuscripts. Well, we have got this now active, so we can do that now. We just need to get some coal. So we need to get some fucking coal. We have... do we need sweet hair for something? For one of the things. So we need to actually kill Swees. So we have a fuck ton of arrows now, so we could swap back to our bow again until we get some more ammo. See how difficult it is to make the reinforced arrows. Make reinforced helmet. Should get reinforced helmet probably. Oh, it does always show on my map as well. Yeah, so I should put the ammo on this thing. So how expensive are these? It's literally the same, just without the wood. We do actually more ignites, so... let's actually cook up some more metal. Might as well make a fuck ton of this then. Hopefully get back the wood. We need a bit of wood, so we'll do this much. And I can't do anything like always, because I need PAL manuscripts. So what are my missions? Can almost do the breeding thing. He wants to see a war sect. Elytrian, I don't know what Elytrian is. Relaxasaur, I don't know what the Relaxasaur guy is. So Relaxasaur and the Warbug. Oh yeah, we wanted the fire guy on this base. But who for though? Vanguard, remove him. Let's do again. This thing's actually really good. It's another miner. We can run our full dragon team. We just take this guy out because we got a new miner for the team. It's got a lot of transport. Actually doesn't eat much either. What you do? You do electricity, so might as well put you in instead of you. Thing is, you use less. Nah, we'll put you in. Use less food. This guy's good for transporting though. And then we'll order the thing incorrectly. Oh yeah, we were putting the fire guy in here, weren't we? That was the entire point. So we need Relaxasaur and Warbug. When Warbug appears to be missing. Is he still on the expedition? Is that why? Do the pals on the expedition not show up in here? Possibly. Where'd I put that elephant? Can't order it, or else my thing will be moved. Interesting. I believe that was the cake one. So how much do we missing? We have no red berries, so I need to do that first. And then we'll use the rest of the flour just to make wheat. Damn it, they're too high level. They're not gonna drop the right ammo. That's a shotgun. How the fuck is he hitting me from all the way over there? Oh, my shield's doing its usual thing where it refuses to refresh. Pretends that I don't have a shield. Might go into the settings, see if there's something about the shield regen time. Like, that's kind of bullshit. That needs fixing. Because that's the kind of bullshit thing which I have to do with this game. I constantly just have to edit, like, the fucking settings, because they're always fucking bullshit. Game just flat out forgets that it has. Auto assign. Could get rid of my miner for a little bit. He probably was already in. Oh wait, yeah, if they got a little cave, that's when they're on my team. Expedition Yak is grand. And I stored all my fucking arrows. Because I forgot to set arrows as something to not store. Kinda don't need to actually buy more of these anymore. We could save up our bounties for the other things. Because now that we got the cave thing, we can get more of the thing quite easily. So I probably shouldn't actually spend them. But we've got to see what this treasure is. Like, it's a buried treasure, so it must be amazing. Proceeds to get literally fuck all from it, because there's no way that it's actually going to be worth anything.
Hey.
So this gives us tech points. No, I should just save up for these. Like, we can get manuscripts now from the tunnel.
Oh.
You saw the loading as well. We have nothing on here. Oh, we need a lot of manuscripts for the lower down ones. Unlocks a large toolbox, that could be useful. Don't need that. Egg. This is what we need a sweet hair for. Need a lot more sulfur. Need a lot more sulfur. Fuck, I've used my mushrooms. I have no ignites, so I guess we do electricity probably. But I promise I'm just gonna forget that I need it. As we know, the game's incapable of storing things that I need. And like always, we can't see it. Alright, so we needed the guy. I know the kit guy was next to the fire boss. Man, he dead. Looks like you finished them. There's baby pals in the world. Thanks a ton. Looks like you finally finished them. Trying to bring some baby pals into the world. He gonna be using that on himself.
Yeah.
Question is, though, is the gun strong enough? It is not. They swap places just to be annoying. So that's the rumored where it was saying spending, assessment, truly spending. Here, have a look at this reward. Chief thing, I need to see a flambell. Gotta show me a flambell. I do not know what that is. I'm assuming it's the magma thing. Yeah, it is. So where was the other guy? Here? No, you're an E-Treed. What did I... Who needed the relaxer saw then? I ain't 100% sure. Oh wait, I do remember. That's the rumored relaxer saw. Splendid specimen, truly splendid. Chief Judge of Pals, I need to see a sweeper. Bitch MD. So we need fire guy and the sweeper. Only problem is they got such similar names. The thing. I'm not even sure if we even have the small ice guys. Yeah, we do. Sweeper and Swee. Do these actually do anything? King of Fluff? No, they don't. They drop wool. Oh, it's only the babies that drop the thing that we need. Of Swee hair. What do we call the dig toys? So... Oh. So these things... Wait, while... And you need both of them for the water and speed increase. And it's only his one, so you need the female version for it to actually go faster. They are night pals though, which is kind of useful. But handing in the quests. Is it any wonder that they're afraid of technology? Technology. Oh my god. Use we needed our mushrooms and I actually have a lot of fire on this base. So I need a lot of ditzy clouds. I need ditzy clouds for literally every single one of them. And where to go? Armor is damaged. Which part? Head. But I don't have enough technology for it, do I? Need one more tech point. Scatter thing is kind of bad. Well, we're gonna need some in an altar at some point, so... We have tons of these points, so might as well use them. Allows us to double jump. Probably never gonna use the rocket launcher. Oh, bigger feed bag. Anti-direction to nothing. Might as well get the lockpick. Oh wait, we got the lamp. We got the fucking lamp. I actually, fortunately, we noticed that just in time. And we need so many skill points. Like, I'm now falling behind on skill points. Wait, what's that? All-purpose power extract. What? You definitely said sweet power, right? Yeah. Yeah, you did. You gave me the thing. So now we need a dig tortoise. We should have a dig tortoise, but unfortunately, we fucked up and killed it. And now we fortunately have found the place where they are. Your one was not the right one. It was this one, right? Yeah. Actually, this is the fabled flame bear. Splendid specimen, truly specimen. I do hope the reward impresses you. Maybe if you didn't try and drown yourself into the lake. Need to think. Need a fell bat, but it got away. We do not know what a fell bat is, unfortunately, I don't think. Please don't make me teleport away. It's not this thing, so I don't know what fellbat is. We need so many more skill points now. We need 2 more dungeons. The only problem is, though, doing the dungeons completely destroys my inventory. Like, my inventory's full from a single dungeon, so I can just never make any progress in them. More planting power. Need flour. We're just making slow progress. I need an electric fridge. If I can get an electric fridge, I can store, like, all of these foods. Because we've got a electric generator. So I think we're stuck for quests right now. Right, I don't remember. What was my missions again? Dig toys, a thing, fell back, medical cost, I forgot what medical cost. 80, we can do that, and that, but I can't be bothered to do that, so we'll bring the medical cost. The only problem is I don't remember where the actual person was for it. I also don't know how to actually take out the amount required. 5k is actually so much, like, it's actually nearly all my money. Actually, no, it's actually barely a dent. I'm actually full of affluence. Need to get that reinforced chest, though. We just need more chests, bigger chest. I forgot to actually go to Zoe, though, didn't I? Because now we might be able to recruit Zoe. And this video is probably too long. Oh, it's the annoying cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't get high, mate, because you beat me. Yeah, you're strong, but now I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Catch a Grisbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up on, in the #1 wildlife sanctuary, super dangerous territory. Grisbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. You ain't wrong, they are super rare in that area. It is probably easier to just fucking breed for one. So yeah, I can't remember where the actual guy, where the money person was. The person who wanted the money. Where's T? That was Y. So where are they? Oh, they're over there. I forgot to swap my team as well, fuck. Nice, thanks game. Oh yeah, swapping the things makes us lose our power, doesn't it? Remember a moment where the ball actually worked on the foot without needing to be weakened. Oh yeah, no kill, fuck. There should be a way to faster swap your fucking things if you have like the anti-kill one on. Because taking that off is like, just takes so long. But we've managed to catch enough of them now that we don't get XP from them anymore. Didn't actually get enough speed up, but well. Thank you. My pal can finally get treatment he needs. You really saved us. Glad someone came along, like you came along. We got the life fruit. But now we have no way back. Stupid little ridge prevents me from getting back. We got flung so far away. So who to put on the party though? I need a mining pal. Not even one of them are with me. Need mining level 3, so I guess it really doesn't matter anyway. Alright, let's just use whoever we want. Which cat was I using? I was using this one. So we got ice, fire, dark, dragon. I've got electric, so we could run the other dragon. Oh no, we couldn't, 'cause it's not in the pie. We don't have any... No, we do have dark. We could run this thing though still. The mimic. Why is this mimic in there? The mimic! When all my pals are away. Guess we could just literally put the King in the team again. They are good. What does Flame Shifters do? Makes it better for breeding. I don't really need ice. Another ice on the party then. So we could find ourselves a leaf. Or we could put one of these on. What's his skill? Didn't show. It means that my headshots do more damage. So I guess we'll continue next time, but the video's probably already too long anyway.